Okay, we're going to start, okay? We're going to start with Farmasi video and then a 30-second countdown, and then Emre, you go live.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another session of CEO Talks. And if you guys hear and see me well, please let us know through the comments so that we are aware. Also, team, let's please check if the sound and the visual quality is good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so nice to see you and welcome once again to another session of CEO Talks. And I'm very excited here.
Talks.
Just a kind request, everyone please mute themselves except myself. And I'm very excited to be here with you guys today. And I'm joining today this call from our Miami headquarters. It is a beautiful sunny day in Miami. And the team here is very excited. We have a lot of team members here in the office, as well as we have some non-US teammates in the office with us today. But as always, very excited to be with you. That being said, today, well, first of all, happy November to everyone. October is now over and we are in November, and November is always a not a very important month, but probably the most important month in the life of not only pharmacy, but probably any kind of retail business that sells to consumers. November is the most important month. So happy November. And also there is another very important thing to be talked about this today's event. Today is our first ever global CEO Talks session. Up until now, we used to do our local and regional CEO talk. Well, okay, so first of all, a clarification. I'm not the CEO, but this event is called CEO Talks. And the reason for that is we named this many, many years ago as CEO Talks. And then, we had some title change within the company, but since I liked it so much, I wanted to keep the way as it was. It was launched. So I preferred keeping it as CEO Talks. That's why the name is CEO Talks. It's just imagine it as a tradition in pharmacy. We call it CEO Talks. And that being said, we had a lot of local and regional CEO talks every month or every quarter, depending on the situation. For instance, we had one for Asia, one for Eastern Europe, US, and now we decided rather than doing the same thing with different people and over and over again, why don't we combine these all and have a global CEO talks session? So we decided to have our global CEO talks, and this is our first ever global CEO talks session. So we have North America pharmacy here, we have the LATAM here, we have Caribbean here, we have all Europe, Eastern and Western and Central parts of Europe here, as well as we have Malaysia here, which is our only Asian country currently available. And again, you guys are all very, very welcome to today's event. We're live today. We're live today in US Facebook group and Mexico YouTube channel, as well as we have simultaneous translation through different links for Spanish, French, and Romanian. And we will try our best to have more translations, hopefully starting from next month. Yeah. And we will really try our best to have as much as translations as possible. So first, let's start with October results, and I hope most of you guys can hear us and see us well as you can see hear the translations correctly. I hope it's working perfectly fine. And if not, please accept our apology. This is the first one that we have. Please let's mute. And accept the apologies because this is the first one that we have so many countries, so technical difficulties always do happen. So let's start with October. October has been a spectacular month, and I'm very, very happy to say we have two amazing records that happened in October. And first one is Farmasi Global has achieved its highest ever global sales in its history in October 2025. So a big, big applause to you guys. A big applause. Congratulations. A great job. And I'm very proud of you. We have achieved this all together. So that means October last month was even higher than the last Novembers and all of the months that we had in our history. So a big, big, big congrats. This is extremely important because we see a lot of companies have challenging days, whereas we in pharmacy still try to have record-breaking months. So sales was not the only record we had last month. We also had a post on social media about the recruitment. So let me mention you the numbers. The second record we had for October is we have had the highest amount of pharmacy influencer signups, recruits across all countries globally. And we have achieved just above 100,000 That is 100,000 new pharmacy influencers just joined Farmasi family last month. So once again, a big congratulations to you guys. A big applause for you. Great job. And a warm welcome to all these new pharmacy influencers. You're very welcome in our family. And that being said, October has been amazing, and I just want to point out a few extraordinary successes happened last month throughout Pharmacy Global. So, Pharmacy, all of us globally, we had 13% growth year over month over month. That being said, September to October, globally, Pharmacy grew by 13%. So, great job. And another very important number that I want to share here is that year over year, Pharmacy as a whole global team, we are more than 50% over compared to last year. So again, great job. Congratulations. We are very proud and excited about what is going on in Pharmacy. The US has its highest month this year, and Mexico had its highest month this year. Congratulations. Italy had a very amazing result by achieving 50% growth month over month. Month over month means compared to previous month. So October to September. Romania was 15% over previous month. Ukraine was 17%, Poland was 17%, Colombia had a spectacular month with 50% growth, Peru had 64% growth, and Malaysia had 42% growth. Congratulations, guys. Also, Portugal had a very significant growth. All of the countries had done pretty good results, but these were some numbers that I felt were quite extraordinary. So a big congrats to every single one of you, and special thanks to these countries and markets who have achieved this. Let's talk a little bit about what kind of events we had in October. October was a month full of amazing events all around the world for Pharmacy. And as you may all know, in September, we had our Pharma Synergy America event, which was really nice. It was in Miami, and we had a lot of amazing influencers that flew in from all around the world. And last month was also no different. We had Impulso event in Mexico City, Pharmacy Impulso. So this was first time we had our Impulso event, one of the first, and it was in Mexico City. Over 5,000 attendees attended. Inspiring event. Thank you for everything you guys did, Mexico, and we had again people from all over the world. And Mexico team, good job. You're doing great. And then we had the President's Tour. This was for US and Canada. We had very cool events in Houston, Puerto Rico, and Toronto, Canada. Great job. We had an amazing time. We also had our local events in France, in Italy, in most of the markets. We had our monthly local events. Also, the Italy celebration event was a big success. And after that event, we actually see this great result. So congratulations to you all. And we will be having a lot of upcoming events in Pharmacy. And the most important ones that I want to mention here is that this month we're having a Pharma Synergy in Turkey. As you all know, it's our initial first country, and we have our Pharma Synergy event. And this is the first time we're having a Pharma Synergy there. It used to be called differently, but we rename it, and now it is called Pharma Synergy Turkey. And it's 15th until 18th of November in Antalya, south part of Turkey. It's a very popular travel destination for a lot of Europeans. So it's gonna be really cool. And then another very, very important thing to be mentioned is that in January, which is our next upcoming event, a we have our Horizonte Europe, our second ever Horizonte Europe, which will be an amazing event, and it will be in Madrid. It will be spectacular. We're expecting over 8,000 attendees, a full house in the arena, and already we sold almost all of the tickets, and it's going amazing. It is definitely a very, very important event. And if you guys have time and make it happen, well, if you are in Europe, there is no excuse. You have to be there. If you're not in Europe, you're very, very welcome to be there. But if you are in Europe, this is my important emphasize that you have to be there. There is no other option. Uh, and there is no excuse from Europe to Europe. Any kind of travel is just a few hundred euros. Very simple, many flights every day. So there is absolutely no excuse. You have to be there, guys. It is going to be very, very nice. We also have certain smaller events throughout the next few weeks and months. And we are launching a new experience center in Malaysia. November 23rd, we will have the launch event. Also, that's going to be very nice. But of course, my team will be sharing with you all the local events that is happening. We literally have so many locally, so I don't want to go into details now, but basically every month we have something going on. Now let's go and talk about November. November is a very, very important month for the reasons that we mentioned. It is in our history, it has been the highest sales of that year, because we have the Black Friday week, Black Friday month, Cyber Monday, a lot of exciting things happening in November. And we're ready in Farmasi. We're ready to have best ever month of our history this November, all together globally. And we just started the month. Everything is going very well. And we have so many cool things that we are planning, and actually some of them started. It is going to be amazing, and we know that we will have our highest ever sales in our history this November, this month. And we are very, very excited about this. And we urge you to be a part of this record-breaking month. And we urge you to focus and do as much as you can. And as you know, every single thing counts. Whatever you do counts towards our global goal of having our record-breaking best ever month of our history. And then this is very important because when we have the best month in November of our history, you will, most of the countries, you will get your paychecks, and we will all enjoy a happy holiday season, December, end of December and beginning of January. We will have different kinds of initiatives, different kinds of incentives and promotions in different countries. And we are actually trying to plan initiatives every single day of this month. Plus, we will have exciting new product launches that will create a lot of energy. And in North America and in UK, we had site-wide 20% discount until end of day tomorrow. Plus, we're launching our holiday gift guide. And LATAM and Western Europe countries started with 20% off in many products. And like this, every single country and market will have their own very, very amazing incentives and promotions throughout the month. And it will create a lot of energy, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it a lot. Not only that, we have our amazing Advent calendar. Everyone likes this, and it's coming to most of our markets. Advent calendar is coming to most of our markets. And there's only one country that launched Advent calendar due to specific reasons, and UK was able to launch it, and all of the countries will launch this month. And we're very, very excited because we know you guys like the Advent calendar. We also have a couple more products to be launched this month, including some holiday sets and some other products that I am not allowed to mention their names. But we really have some very cool items coming, and I'm very, very excited. That being said, I want to give a few operational and business updates about Farmasi. So, beginning of October, we launched Farmasi Ireland, and our sales director in UK and Ireland, Sophie, is taking care of that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to her. Farmasi Ireland is now a part of our global family, so I would like to say welcome, Ireland, to the family. We're so happy to have you here with us. But not only that, today we are opening uh, 8 new markets. We're not opening 8 new markets, but we are actually bringing 8 markets that existed in Farmasi family into the global sponsorship structure. And our Adriatic family, which I will be telling you the names of the countries, started as of today, is now a part of the global sponsorship program. So Farmasi Serbia, Farmasi Bosnia, Farmasi Montenegro, Farmasi Croatia, Farmasi Albania, Farmasi North Macedonia, Farmasi Slovenia, and Farmasi Kosovo are now a part of the global sponsorship and customer sales structure. Now you are able to recruit and sell in these markets. So again, a big, big, big warm welcome to Farmasi Adriatic and 8 countries to our global structure. And congrats to our Central Europe team, because they were the one who supported them throughout this journey. They were their mentor throughout all this process. So our general manager there, Mehmet, and his team, they worked really hard, especially in a hard October. They worked very hard and made it happen. Congrats. And again, we're very happy to have you guys in our family. Now, let's move into some recognition. So I would like to recognize a few different cases here. And I would like to start with top sellers. So we have top sellers, top recruiters, and we will be talking about new titles. So top sellers for October. Number 3, third position, we have from the US, Glenda Crank with 7,096 PV. 7,096 personal volume. Congratulations, Glenda. Great job. The second position goes to United States to Reynaldo Contreras with 8,947 points. Congratulations, Reynaldo. And first position, number 1, goes to Poland, to Lilia Kosiak with 16,302 points. Congratulations, Lilia. Great job. The second position is the second area is the top recruiters. These are qualified recruiters, meaning active recruiters. So here, the list is from the United States. Number 3, Daniela Patino with 46 qualified recruits. Number 2 is Karem Reyes with 48 qualified recruits. And number 1 is the same person every single month and never changed. And number 1 goes to Priscila Sanchez with 82 qualified recruits. Congratulations, guys. Great job. We're proud of you. Now, let's talk about new diamond and above managers. Diamond and above managers. So we have a wide variety of countries here. So I'll just get started. So from the US, we have Cynthia Celeste, Diamond Manager. Congratulations. From Mexico, we have Car Damas, Diamond Manager. Congratulations. From Italy, we have Libera Mazzeo, Diamond Manager. Congratulations. From the US, we have Maria Fernanda Pincay, Diamond Manager. Congratulations. From the US, we have Melanie Mill, Diamond Manager. Congratulations. From Mexico, we have Rebecca Ojeda, Diamond Manager. Congratulations, Rebecca. From Slovakia, we have Sabina Tomes, Diamond Manager. Congratulations. Now we go to Spain and Vice President Manager from Spain, Ale Zarraga. Congratulations. Great job, Ale. From the US, a new Vice President Manager, Gabriela Pazmino. Congratulations, Gabriela. And from the US, a new Vice President Manager, Michelle Winship. Congratulations. Great job. We are proud of you guys. Now, let's go and congratulate our Diamond and above directors. Diamond Director from Mexico, Rebecca Gomez. Congratulations, Rebecca. Great job. Vice President Director from the UK, Charlene Jeffs. Congratulations, Charlene. Great job. And President Director and fastest President Director in pharmacy history comes from the United States. A big congratulations to Stormy Wellington as the fastest President Director in pharmacy history. Great job. Congratulations. So we had a lot of diamond and above titles this month. Congratulations. And big congrats to all of these amazing leaders, as well as to you guys making October the best ever month in recruiting and in sales in our history. And I'm very, very proud of you, and we are very excited. Now, the second part of our CEO Talk session, we usually invite a special guest to interview. And since it is the first Global CEO Talks, we wanted to invite our highest title here in pharmacy and number one in pharmacy. So a big warm welcome to Alejandra Fernandez. Alejandra joined over 4 years ago, and she's our number one global leader and a very special guest, obviously. She's an inspirational leader, amazing mom, wife, entrepreneur, and a great part of the pharmacy family. And Alejandra is our executive boss. Welcome, Alejandra. How are you?
Oh, yeah, yes, perfect. I'm in both Zooms. Emre, thank you very much. I feel so excited. I hope you can hear me in both Zooms call. Thank you very much. I'm super honored. I'm super happy. CEO Talks Global. Oh my God, this means everything to us. So thank you very much. Of course, this is going to be huge for everyone in pharmacy history. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Give me 1 second, Alejandra. I just want to make sure we're not having echoes here. Do we have echoes?
Perfect. No, I'm listening fine, but it's okay to know.
We're great. We're great here, Emre. Good.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Are you sure? Is it good? Okay, perfect. Because I felt like there was some echo, but anyways, if it's good, it's good. All right. So so we have some questions for you, Alejandra, and well, I prepared the questions and I shared with you, but I sometimes change my mind about what I ask here, so please be prepared.
Always.
And let's get started with the first question.
Sure.
How long have you been in this industry, and how did you join pharmacy?
I've been like 6 or 7 years. I've been in another company for 3 years before pharmacy, but I was only like playing, you know. I didn't even know what MLM business was. I just was making some videos and selling products. But when I saw pharmacy for the first time, it was like, oh, this is going to be huge. I received a text in my Instagram like that. A girl that I didn't even know. She texted me, "Hi Ale, how are you? My name is Mackenzie. I'm from US and my company is going to start in Mexico." Of course, like everyone that is in MLM company says, "Oh, I'm super happy where I am. Thank you very much." But in 2 minutes, I went to Google, I went to YouTube and start to see videos, and it took me like 5 minutes to make a decision. And I text her back, "I am in." So I start everything right away. I just quit to my other company the day after that. Farmasi Mexico didn't even exist, but I start with a very big vision. That was 4 years and a half ago, and this is more than a dream. So that's how.
Perfect, perfect. So I'm very happy that you made the right decision and you're a part of Farmasi. When you initially started Farmasi, did you expect to be this successful, or was it also something unexpected from your side?
Of course, you always expect something when you start a new project, but to be honest, not as big as it is at all. I was expecting to earn like $10,000 per month. So this is beyond that, of course. But it was like everything went super quickly. I was like, oh, 10,000 and I will be super rich. Then my first month was 50,000. So I have to change my entire plan. So yes, of course, it's been a surprise. It's a surprise every single month. So now I am open to new surprises with Farmasi all the time.
And are you a member of Farmasi Millionaires Club?
Yes.
And if it's not confidential, what is your earnings in last 12 months?
In last 12 months, it was 40,000. No, 400,000. I'm sorry, 400,000?
No. Total of the last 12 months.
4 million. Sorry, 4 million.
Yes. Now, I'm trying to get this answer.
Sorry about my maths. I was like super
Yeah.
nervous. You changed my questions and I love it. But I was like doing maths. Yeah, 4 million. 4 million in the last 12 months.
Last 12 months,
Yes.
Alejandra made $4 million of paycheck. And congratulations, what a number. Alejandra, I can sincerely tell that I haven't made that much.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you, but I know this is huge. This is huge. And this is only the beginning. I mean, 6 years in the US. I mean, this is only the beginning. So I'm hoping.
No, yeah, maybe I did more, but all of those money is going back into investment into Farmasi. Otherwise, we cannot have this many products, this many new countries. So everything we make goes back into the business, and I'm sure it's the same for you as well.
Yeah.
So the next question is, what were 3 things you did when you started to help you get going and start growing?
Yeah, I think this is a really good question. And I'm going to be super honest. One thing helped me a lot in my first month and still helps me. It's to tell my story in a super honest way. So you have to understand something. People are here for you. So you have to be honest all the time and tell them your story about your fears, about your doubts, about your own insecurities, because everyone wants to be perfect, like, oh, I'm going to do this business and I know everything, I'm going to help you. No, you have to be honest. And they are going to connect with you. So that helps me since the first day. I was like, I am not a super good leader. I am not expert in MLM and network marketing business, but I have a huge vision. If you want to do this, I'm here for you. So I talk to everyone about my mistakes, what I did wrong, so they can do the same, you know, they can know the truth. Number 2 is get as many products as I can. The products are the foundation of this industry. So you have to know the products, use the products, love the products, and so have as many products as you can all the time. And number 3 that helps me on the beginning, it's hire professionals. I hire an assistant, I hire network marketing experts, I hired marketing coach. So of course I don't know everything, but I can hire the best people in each single thing, and that's how you can build an amazing business.
That's amazing. And you know, kind of related to that question, I have 2 questions combined. One, you mentioned that there were some things that you did wrong. The first question would be, what are those wrong things? And the second question would be, what are the correct things, right things that you have done that you haven't mentioned in this call?
That's a new one. Okay. To be honest, I think my worst mistake was think that I can build a business with family and friends. Of course, that's not true. Nobody can make a super huge business with your family and friends. So you don't have to be expecting them to buy you, of course. So then when I saw my friends are not going to do this, I find out that I have to find new people that want to do this business, you know, people in social media and everything. So that was a huge mistake. Number 2, I trust everyone at first, you know. At first I was like, oh, she's going to be huge, so I have to put everything, all my time in her. She told me that she was going to do that, and nothing happens. So you have to trust every single one. You never know who's gonna do big and who's gonna do more or less. So trust everyone, help everyone all the time. You never know. Then I think another mistake was tell my people, oh, it's okay, baby, you're gonna do it, come on, you can. No, you have to say it straight and the truth. You are not posting every single day, baby. This is not going to work. You are not learning about the products, so it doesn't matter if you're cute or not. You have to learn. So at first you want every single one to love you. That's the worst mistake ever. People are not going to love you all the time. You have to be yourself. You have to be professional, and you have to understand that not all the people want everything you want. So I think those were my biggest mistake.
And so the second part of the question, what were the things that you did really well?
Yes, I love it. Number 1, passion. If you don't enjoy this business, you are not going to be huge. I promise you. You have to enjoy, you have to have fun. Now I hear some echo, sorry. But you have to be happy because people feel whatever you're feeling. So if you're not happy, if you're not excited, they are not going to be. So please get super passionate about this. Number 2 is constancy. You have to be there every single day, no matter what. No matter if you are sick, it doesn't matter. You can make a story saying, oh, I'm sick today, but I'm going to use my products anyway. So you have to be there every single day. That's the only way to make people trust you. Third one, please listen to me. Your attitude, it's super, super important. No complaints, no drama, please. No blaming other people, no blaming even the company. You have to understand this is your business and you are the only one responsible of your results. No one else, not your leader, not your team, not even pharmacy. So stop speaking bad about your team. Stop speaking bad about your own company. Come on, stop complaining. Find a way to fix things, not complaining. Number 4, I'm sorry if I take a lot of time. I'm trying to talk fast. Number 4 is always keep it real. Please be honest with the people. I know this is the second time I told you this, but that's how it helps me to keep it real. I show my numbers to my team all the time. I think you may see this, but I share my back office. I share everything because there's nothing better than the example. If I'm not recruiting, of course, my people are not going to recruit. How can I ask you to do something if I am not doing it? So be honest. Tell them how you are doing it. Tell them your difficulties. Of course, your real income, because sometimes we try to make it like, oh, you're going to be rich in the second month. Of course, you are not going to be rich in your second month. So you have to be honest. So they expect reality and then they don't disappoint. Because like every single business, of course, is hard. If you expect this to be easy, it's not. But I promise you, it's worth it. And it could be super fun if you want it. So I think those, no, I'm the number 5. I'm sorry. Number 5, and it's super important. Learn something new all the time. I hear people all the time telling me, Ale, I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. I can grow. Have you grown this month as a person? Have you learned a new skill? Do you know something new? So, of course, your business is not going to grow if you don't learn something new. So please learn about leadership skills. Please learn about social media marketing. Please learn about your products because people doesn't even know your ingredients. Come on. So how to make better content, makeup skills or skincare tips, learn about new tools, Canva, CapCut, all the tools. Come on, you can do everything with our new best friend ChatGPT. So please just take a course or watch a video on YouTube, 20 minutes, and that's all. You have to know about social media algorithm. If you don't know these kind of things, you're dead because someone else is going to know. And of course, they are going to recruit the people that you want to recruit.
Perfect. And that being said, learn pharmacy tools as well.
Yes.
So everyone here, it's important. So we have a lot of valuable tools on the web, on the app. Please you learn these because don't go outside. First, focus what we have inside. Learn those tools. We have the chatbot, the makeup things, skincare analysis coming. A lot of things. Please do learn what we have. We have the new pharmacy assistant. These will help you. We have a lot of cool things in-house as well.
I think that's very important, Emre. Sorry, because do you know that 99% of the FI doesn't even read the I accept when you start? You have to know the rules, guys. Please, you have to learn about the rules. You have to go into your web page. All the product information is right there. All the countries information are there. You know that you have Farmasi.com. And you can see all the countries, and just one click, you can see another country, and you can see the products, the prices, the opportunity guide. So everything is on your own web page. So look for it.
Exactly. So Alejandra, how often do you travel? And can you give us a bit more understanding of how does your traveling look? How is it?
Crazy. Crazy as hell. Crazy as you, Emre, actually. I learned this from you and Sinan. You have to be there. You have to be in all the events. You have to be in all the offices. We have an amazing warehouse in Miami. It's amazing. If you haven't been there, I mean, you're crazy. The event in Spain in January, it's amazing. You can learn from other people. I hear sometimes people telling me, oh, I'm not going because I don't have team there. I'm telling you this, you don't have team there because you are not traveling. So you have to travel first, and then you are going to have team there, because if they don't see you at the event, of course they are not going to trust you. So I travel more or less once or twice every single month. I know it's crazy at the beginning, it's tired, but you learn so much. You learn so much. Only speaking with another leader from another country. I mean, if you can have 5 minutes with Charlene, with Stormy, with Priscilla, with Jackie, with Andrea and Aitor, if you can listen to them, you can learn everything for free. So no excuses.
For free, yeah.
You have to be there.
Pharmacy pays for that.
Yeah, yes, of course, of course. You have to invest first in travel, and then you're going to have the paycheck. Don't expect to be the other way. If you're expecting, oh, when I have a huge paycheck, I will travel. That's not true. If you don't travel, you are not going to have a huge paycheck, I promise you.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's very right. You have to travel, you need to meet in person. These are very, very important things. This business is still not digital, and the digital connection is never as good as the physical connection. It's always like this. It will always be like this. I don't foresee in any near future this physical interaction can be surpassed by digital. It's impossible.
Impossible. Yeah.
So I'm combining a few questions. I don't want to ask you same questions over and over. The next question is about products. What is your top 3 favorite products yourself, and what is your top 3 best-selling products?
Well, I'm a makeup girl. I love makeup. I'm going to tell you why I love makeup. I love makeup because I think it's an open door. So in social media, you can use a lipstick and people can see the results in only a few seconds and they want to buy it. So that's why I love makeup, because it's going to be easier for you to get people from social media. But Plus, I think it's the best thing that could happen to pharmacy ever. Of course, Guaranantarin Recharge is my best product ever. I love it. But it's hard to show people the results instantly in social media. They have to live it. So they have to experiment. So that's why it's so difficult. So that's why I start with makeup and then introduce them to NutriPlus. My best product for me is the Resurface line, because it has retinol and it changed completely. My skin is super different. I used to have acne, now it's clear. So that's my since the beginning, that's my must have. Aloe Glow, it's incredible, of course. And I have to be honest with you, Amber. I really, really love special editions. I think when you get to people's emotion, when you are like, you have to have this because this is the only one time you can have it, I love that emotion. I love to be in a rush. So that's are my special and my favorites.
Amazing. And that being said, we have very, very cool products coming November, December, and January. Especially, we're planning something very, very big for Horizonte Europe. And I just had a new tasting session of that product, which I cannot
You're gonna kill me.
right now, but absolutely tastes amazing. Very nice. But we have really cool products coming. Last but not least, is there anything that you want to tell to our audience that who is listening us besides me asking you a question? Or do you have any question to me?
I have a lot of questions for you, of course, all the time, Emre, but I can call you later. Don't worry. I want to make a very important message, if you allow me. I said this in all my trainings, but people don't understand it. And I have to tell you, remember that this business is network marketing. It's a relationship business. So don't be a catalog. That's my biggest advice. Remember, people are following you. People are going to buy from you, and they are going to sign up with you. So be yourself. Don't post flyers. Don't post another one picture. Make it real as your own experience, because that's what are going to make people to trust you. If all pharmacy does this, pharmacy is going to be huge, because this is a people's business. So don't try to be perfect. Just try to be you. Show people who you are. If you allow me, I want to make one advice more, because in the questions I have it, and I think it's important. You asked me how to prospect new leaders from another companies. And many people ask me this, so I think it's going to be good for them to listen. I have 3 steps, okay? Really quickly. Number 1, do your homework. Investigate other companies. You have to know which ones are the leaders in another company. You have to know your competition. In every single business, you have to investigate your competition. So please investigate who is top number 1, number 3, number 4 in your country about other companies, and then start following them. Don't just send a terrible text inviting them to your business. That's not good. They are going to hate you. So you have to start a relationship. So start following them, interact in their accounts, listen to them, because you never listen. You have to listen to them to know them. And when you know them, you're going to see when is the perfect moment to reach them. I have people that I wait for 4 years, 1 year, 2 years. My biggest leaders, of course, I had to wait. So wait for the perfect moment when you see like, oh, I think this people is not as happy as she used to be. Now is the time to reach, but build a relationship first. And this is the same for another countries. It's exactly the same. Look to companies from Spain and Portugal and Germany and Malaysia. It doesn't matter. Google Translation is super good, so you can do it. So you have to be prepared, of course. You have to know your plan in that country and just start making relationships. This is the business relationship. So Emre, thank you very much for the time. Yes, sure.
What is your goal, your next goal, and what is your goal for the rest of the year, as well as what is your next goal overall?
Okay, first, please make a new title for me, because I'm expecting it. I am a goal girl, so I have to know what's my goal now. So I'm expecting Farmasi to give me something to go for it. But my goal is break records every single month. It's been my goal since the beginning, and this is my goal right now. Every single month, we break records. It doesn't matter, 1 point. Remember that your only competition is yourself the month before. So you don't have to compete to anyone else. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. Just do better than you did last month. 1 single point, it's okay. 1 single sale more, it's okay. So my goal right now is to break all the records again and again and again. November, December, January, February, it doesn't matter. Every single month, because remember this, and this is very important. In network marketing, nothing is still. If you are not growing, you are getting smaller all the time. So break those records every single week, every single month. That's the only way to stay alive in this business.
Well, thank you so much, Alejandra. Ladies and gentlemen, a big applause to Alejandra for this amazing interview. A lot of great things that we heard, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks, Alejandra. And Farmasi family, overall, let's work hard all together and let's make November again a record-breaking month in our history. And all together, guys, let's write history. Let's make history together. And let's have an amazing, a spectacular November all together. As always, Farmasi loves you guys and take care. See you next time. Bye bye.